Today I am off to do a video. I could be on a plane, I could be doing a ferry trip, I could be at the air show, or I could be looking at rail tours, or I could be at the bus garages, or I might be doing some bus trips, or a timetable challenge. So let's find out together in 3, 2 and 1. Let's start. We're on the train from Glasgow to Glasgow. It can only mean one thing. We're headed to the Cannon bus station for a bus trip. Well, it's Lomond travelled the Jacobite and Oban trip, and I can't wait for it. So I'll see you in Glasgow. We're going to head for something to eat, for a wee breakfast or something. It's not a very clear day, let's say it's raining, and I will see you in Glasgow. Now we're going to think about our breakfast and then we're heading to Buchanan Street. Right, we need to decide where we're going. Yeah, right, let's go for it. I hope the weather in Port Williams is going to be a wee bit better. It is raining here and it's wet. So we're going to head to McDonald's, get a wee coffee for cruising altitude, and then we're going to see what order we're doing it in. Because we could be going to Oban first, and then going to the hotel, and then going from the hotel the next day to Fort William Station for the Jacobite, or it could be the Jacobite today and then Oban tomorrow. We don't know, we'll probably find out. But let's head to McDonald's. It's not like there's anything else that's open to get something to eat in the morning. This is an early start. So that's now walking up to the Cannon bus station. We went into McDonald's for a wrap, a breakfast wrap and a hot chocolate. You can't beat that in the morning. I hope the weather's a wee bit better up where we're going. But I don't think it will. If it's raining here, it'll be raining everywhere where we're going. Now I'm just chewing gum. So there's my stand just next to that CityLink bus. So now I'm waiting on the bus. Well, the sky has surely cleared up since an hour ago when I was at McDonald's. The bus is due in about 15 minutes, so what bus is it going to be? Will it be a Yutong or a Mercedes Turismo? Or they've got two different Mercedes and a Yutong. What bus is it going to be? We're about to find out.
The greatest railway.
Look at that. Wow, right behind the driver. So the Yutong it was. So let's have a real look at what's to have. So we had the sockets, we've got the reading light which didn't work. We've got a big table which I fitted my charger and my phone on. I had bags of legroom, also had the wee bag net, which I didn't actually need for the full journey. That was a brilliant one. And the seat, I would say, was well padded. I prefer leather seats than the material.
Now, just to remind you, it is a legal requirement that you wear seatbelts, though I can't enforce it. Now, our next stop will be Lomond Shores. You have a 3-hour break here.
Well, something bigger going on, don't worry.
Right, you're going to be getting up for 3 hours here.
I'm not sure what we're going to Oban, but we're not sure if we're getting off here. It's definitely Oban we're supposed to be going to, but we're not sure. We're about to find out in approximately probably 10 minutes or something like that.
45 minutes here. Okay? Or just make it an hour. Just make it an even hour.
Just
a go.
Aye. Welcome to Lomond Shores. We got a bit confused here. The driver thought we were here for a few hours, but we were just here for about an hour 45 minutes. But we're actually going to Oban, so and that makes a lot more sense. So I have been here before, but only with the car. I've not really done a video. Also, if you guys haven't seen the Sweeney's Cruises tour with Lomond Travel, well, go and check it out. I did that one 11 months ago, so if you guys want to see that one, go and check it out. It's a belter. But aye, that's getting out of the rain. Yes, it's raining here. It's a bit confusing, but aye, let's go for it. What are they selling? There's quite a lot of stalls here. "20 minutes later, the rain's back on. It was cloudy there, it just came back on. And now I think we're just going to head back onto the bus because I think the bus is ready to leave in about 10-15 minutes. Let's go for it.
The video boba. The boba. Now our next stop is Oban. And I think I'll go via Inverurie this time. You're going to come to Loch and say tomorrow. So we'll go up Inverurie. Back here, I have a sport.
Cheers, thank you, pal. Also, I think Caledonian Brain has the total of 5 ferries that leave from here. I'd love to get a ferry from here, but the ferry terminal is quite big. I would say it's bigger than Ardrossan Harbour, maybe the same size as Brodick. That's when I could be wrong. But I want to go up to Oban railway station. I know it doesn't really make any sense, but aye, there's a class 153 in, there's also a 156 in 2 different platforms. You can't beat it. That's a train enthusiast for you. This is I'm going the wrong way. I noticed it when we were coming off the bus. Yep, wrong way. And here's 156 450. I think that'll be down the Glasgow Queen Street service shortly. That's just a single 153. So there's been a wee pub just next to the ferry terminal and the railway station. I'll be getting a small spicy meat feast pizza and a Guinness. So I'm chilling with a lager. So we've got about an hour and a bit until the bus picks us up again to take us up to the hotel, and actually I can't wait to see the hotel. I have seen some pictures, but it's going to be good. So cheers, here's to you. Lovely. A big seagull comes down and eats it. So yes, we had something to eat. We had a spicy meat fish pizza with a Guinness and a lager. Well, also I had the lager first and then the Guinness. Aye, there's a strange looking place over there doing here in Oban. I mean, why is it here in Oban when it should be in Brodick or Ardrossan?
You've been posting videos?
Eh?
You've been posting videos?
Aye. Aye.
Right, if you don't hear, stick your hand up.
Okay, I'll see you at the hotel. I can't wait to see it. Right, I'll see you there.
You're the ones that get on at 1 o'clock in the morning, drive home.
Make sure I leave in. Oh. Well, welcome to the hotel. Right, let's get checked in and get out of this rain. Typical. When we're up at the Highlands, it rains. Well, where we are, I don't think we'll have Wi-Fi. Oh, it is raining heavy. Check this out. Already nearly left my key outside. So I were now here. Let's have a look at the room. Wow, check this out. I mean, look at this. Looks fantastic. This is going to be good for tonight. So let's have a wee look around. Don't mind my camera bag, let's get that away. So we've got a big bed here. Feels quite good. We've got a black blanket. Looks pretty clean. We've got 2 pillows on each side. Obviously I've got 4 if I wanted 4, but I don't think I would want 4. We have that, whatever that does. Oh, that light over there. A wee bit old, but aye, there you go. A laundry service, don't think we'll need that. In-room directory. Old style, very old style. Also, we've got a brilliant looking bathroom. A bathroom which actually has a bath. You don't get that in many hotels. We have a shower which I'll be using tonight. An extendable glass. Guys, you could probably not see that in the camera well. We have a handle. We have another 2 handles there. A sink. Neutral to RAL, however you say that. 2 plastic cups. Wonder what you'd use that for in here. We've got towels, toilet roll, a toilet brush, which I hope we don't need to use the toilet brush tonight. So we have a telly, but does it work? This is our question going to be answered in 3, 2 and 1.
Track from Brick Stars.
Yes, that actually works. Right, let's get this off because I don't want copyright in this video. This remote doesn't work properly. Oh.
Absolutely that. Alright, big moment because you do have a bonus track now, which is just...
Trying to get it off. Also, we have 2 cups, or 2 mugs, should I say. We've got milk, we've got 2 glasses. We have a still water, which I think I'm going to be drinking that right now. Because after that big journey from Glasgow to Oban, that was a very long journey. But obviously we stopped off at Lomond. But aye, cheers here to you. Oh yeah, I honestly need that. Honestly, you really need that. I promise this has water. There's your proof.
A few moments later.
Nothing beats going for a wee walk and playing the tunes. Let's see what we can land on. Welcome to Tyndrum Lower Station. Look at this. Fair play. You could easily fit a 385 down this way. Well, let's just hope a 385 doesn't come down here. That would mean I'm getting electrified, eh? One 156 493 to Oban from Glasgow Green Street. Well, I think that was worth it. I didn't actually expect to get a tone, well 2 tones should I say. I did check Faster Routes, which is not the best app, but it gives you just a wee bit of information when the train is supposed to be due. So I used that app. And I used it here and it said the train was on time. Well, it was on time at the time and it is accurate at times when it says it's late, but I didn't check it before I came here. I checked it an hour ago, so it was on time then. But let's get back to the hotel and start editing. Yeah, probably see you guys in the morning. So we're now back at the hotel. So Loch Lomond Travel have 3 different buses. They have a Mercedes Turismo, they have a Yutong, they have, I can't mind, it's another Mercedes, but I don't know if it's a Turismo as well. But we'll go on this bad boy again tomorrow. Aye. Fair play, this is one of the best buses I've ever been on, to be honest, because I've got sockets on it, they charge real quick. I would say if I've got it at 80%, I would say it's done within 5 minutes. That's my phone anyways. But let's get to the hotel. So I went a wee walk down to Tendrum Lower Station. We managed to see a class 156 and we managed to get a 2-tone off it. So it's currently 8:45. I'm going to stay out for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, edit some of this video, and it's just tomorrow's part. When I get home to edit it, even though I could be home late, I'll edit it tomorrow night when I get up the road. But it's only one thing to say, that means good night, and let's try this bed. Okay guys, I'll see you in the morning. Some bad news here. The bus has got some problems. I got told it's not going to be leaving until 8:15, which I hope it doesn't get any later, because I don't want to miss out on today's train journey in the Harry Potter Bridge, the Glenfinnan Viaduct. I don't want to miss that just because of the problem with the bus today. Because we'll probably wait here for ages if we need to get another one, and I don't fancy that, So there's the guy's van there, and he's on the bus, hopefully fixing it. So we should be on the bus shortly. It is currently 8:06, we're supposed to leave in 10 minutes. Hopefully we can get on. We're about to find out. Half an hour later, we're still here at Bendon Hotel. Well, we're still dealing with the mechanical issue. We're not actually sure what's happening. The buses went forward and backwards, and he's took out the bay a few times, but I don't know what's happening. He's still doing tests on the bus. He's still got his wee tablet thing. I don't know what you call them, the wee iPads, the wee mechanical things. So he's still got that. So hopefully it's good news.
Cheer up.
That's you getting told, mate. Hello. Okay, I'll see you at Port Wyoming train station for the Magic Roasting Trip.
Right, I'm going to do my best to get you up in time, but I can't promise. We'll come to that point when we get there. And it's a seat change on. It's a wee bit high, but it's a wee bit well, and it was.
Take your time, but hurry up.
Cheers, pal.
Do you get some scoop?
Welcome to Fort William Station. Don't worry, that won't be our train. Glenfinnan, that's what we stop at, and that's before we get to the Harry Potter Bridge.
But you feel free to take photos out the windows, just not outside.
Mark II carriage.
Once again, can I remind all passengers, please, do not lean out of any of the windows. This includes cameras, phones, heads, hands, arms, etc.
I get people there, so
Oh,
for that? 2 minutes? We've got a 20-minute break here and then we need to get back on the train to go to Lake. It's been a beautiful journey. Let's go up to the front of the train and get a good picture because I couldn't do that at Fort William because we were in a rush to get the train. So obviously we were late with the bus. So that was a very scenic journey from Fort William to Glenfinnan. It wasn't a very long journey, but we've still got a few hours on the Jacobite to Loch. We've got a snowplough there. We've got 2 Mark 1 carriages. I think it's for a restaurant. Aye. Let's get back on the train. That's now Mike.
Good, thanks. What about yourself?
I'll see you tomorrow. $66,733 Cambridge PSAB. We are 73.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, cheers, thank you.
Cheers, have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Cheers. After a while, we're back here in Fort William. That was a brilliant journey. One of the best train journeys you can ever do. I would say that journey was a 10 out of 10. Now, let's head down to the bus again. I may have got something, and I think it's a good thing.
Well, away from McDonald's, you know, lunch.
I'm not bad.
That was it.
Aye. Now you'd left right here. Let's enjoy the journey back to Glasgow. I hope you enjoy the drive. See you back in Glasgow. Right, next stop, Lomond.
So we enjoyed your weekend.
We've just stopped at a service stop just right next to the hotel we were in last night. We're just here just for 15 minutes and then we're back on the bus. And then the next stop would be Loch shores. I may not go off. So welcome back to Loch shores. We're only here for half an hour and then we're going to jump back on the bus and then we're finishing the journey at Glasgow. Obviously the train back to Bilsall, but aye, only half an hour here. What can we do for half an hour? Back where it all started. Back in Glasgow, just like that. And just like that, we're back in Glasgow. Well, that was a beautiful journey through Fort William, Oban and Malay. So what did you think of the journey? Well, I've got to say it was long. It's not the best amount of time to sit in a coach, but I've got to say it was worth the money. I mean, I was on the Jacobite train and there was somebody who was working there. I think he was like member of staff obviously, but aye, sorry if you guys can't hear me, I'll put it closer. He says it was a wee bit dearer. I think it was about £79 per person to go on the Jacobite. If you just went solo, like with a car or the train. But if you go with Lomond Travel, it's a bargain, because we went to Lomond shores, which I thought was a bargain. We didn't expect to stop there. Obviously we knew we were picking passengers up, but I didn't think we would get to hang about Lomond for an hour. Secondly, we went to Oban. We didn't stop in the middle of Lomond to obviously Oban, and I've got to say Oban was brilliant. There was loads of ferries. And then we jumped on the bus from Oban straight up to the hotel. The food, there wasn't much selection, but I'm not going to complain, the food was nice. But I had a haggis and potatoes. I've got to say, magic, that was, wow, beautiful. And it wasn't the driver's fault either from this morning with the bus being hammered. He said to us that he was up from last night trying to fix the problem for the bus, and there you go, there's the driver. What a coincidence, eh? Aye, it's not the driver's fault from that this morning. The problem was, he went last night and he was on, I think, from 10:30, and he was still on the bus this morning at 9 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock should I say. And the person that was fixing the bus came at 8 o'clock and came all the way from England. But aye, I'll see you down at Glasgow Central for the final leg back to Bilsall. Aye, need to concentrate. Yes, a 320 and a 318 to get me up the road. Yes. I'm happy. It's a 320, so I can't complain.
That's 10 minutes at the level.
That's it, that's all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very long video, and I'll see you in the next one.